last. But obviously, 747, a very solid mid laner. I think a lot of people outside of America don't really know who he is. He's played for a couple of different teams. He's stood in for a lot. I mean, he's been around the North American scene for a while now, I believe.
He has. I remember he has LAN experience. ESL New York last time. He played for Archon. They're trying to, once again, they want to get that LAN win, though. Here we go.
It's going to be an X-Marks torrent to start things off here. They will catch out Stan King, the leader, the captain of his team, or at least one of them. Ice will get the first blood, so it's just like that easy torrent comes through, Shadow with his right click, and then that's enough damage for them to secure the kill.
Once he gets the Starfalls up, he can just Starstorm. Yeah, Starstorm.
Level 3 Starstorm is when you start really getting your farm.
Yep, you get harassed and all the creeps. Now he's either going on the Razor. This should be a kill.
Yeah, they have the Burrow Strike as well for 0-4 to start things off, and they just can't heal him up in time. Innocence was there, but with level 2 Shadow Word and all of that damage coming up from FDL, they do pick up that side. Shadow's going to come back mid. They do have the Warlock nearby, but obviously not level 6. They're going to rotate in. Shadow rather speedy, but there's the concussive shot, the Burrow Strike as well. Arrow's going to fly. The Shadow Word isn't enough. The Starstorm will bring him down. Great rotations from FDL. They rotate in Faith Beyond. He can't find anything. They also forced another TP out, which is canceled almost on that one. It was the Kunku just getting farm casually. Are you okay with the fact that, you know, Wings are getting farm in the jungle? I mean, they're not really moving around the map. They're not making much happen. Are you okay with how they're playing right now?
I'm surprised. They're pretty much giving free farm to Biza and 747, but obviously they have a plan. I mean, you pick Lycan, you know he's not going to dominate middle. He can fall back in the jungle, which is good, and he's going to gank bottom now, and MJW, it's going to be tough to get out of here.
X-Marks Torrent's going to come through. This should be a kill. They don't rotate anybody up here. They know MJW is going to die. Good attempt on that TP, but it's just a waste of 50 gold, as well as the cooldown. Nicely played from Wings, and they'll turn this into a tier 1 tower push top lane.
Yep, and that's it. They had a wolf inside those trees. It's almost impossible to TP out of that. They have X, Torrent, and they have plenty of vision from the tree and sprout with the Razor.
Yeah, too much damage to deal with. TPs are coming through en masse. You have 0-4 coming in with a Burrow Strike ready. They have the Infest Bomb up. They're going to look for one. There's going to be the Infused Raindrop. Blink's still very tanky. Shadow, Static Link, they have to back away. 0-4 just goes to his death. The Marauders here. Here's the Moonlight Shadow Plasma Field. Starstorm, they'll at least take down the Warlock. Shadow, Nature's Wrath, Blink forward, double kill for 747. Susie gets it done. It'll back away underneath the guys of that tier 1 tower.
Yep, perfect, like defensive and aggressive use of the Moonlight Shadow. They didn't see him rotating back in after the arrow, and Warlock was an easy kill. And then because he went to Quelling Blade, because he just arrowed straight in the middle of the trees, maybe if he knew the Quelling Blade, he could have shot a little more to the right. But they're going back in.
747 lasts it up. They catch him mid-leap. Firefly, Ghost Ship. This should be a dead Marauder, and it is. Not expecting the Bat Rider. That was without a Blink Dagger. He comes right in without it.
Yep.
And it's more than enough to get the kill.
Windlace Tranquil, plenty of movement speed items now.
Yeah, up to 1,200 gold. They'll take the tier 1 tower with the light, but I doubt it. And they, in fact, will invade FDL's jungle at this point. And looks like Skyrath is going to be the first to be caught. They have the lasso, good concussive shot. Flame Break pushes him forward, but they have the X-Marks. The Torrent will connect, and Stan King is done. They even cancel the TP as 0-4 split pushing top. They had a double damage rune on Blank, so fighting into that is very difficult. So top lane, they'll get some extra wave push into the top lane. I mean, this is probably one of the most standard trades in all of Dota. You take a tier 1 tower top on the radiant side.
Or the tier 2 top, yeah. It's like just that and Roche. You're good.
Yep. So Wings know that they're going to be able to get this. Meanwhile, bottom, Faith Beyond did a lot of damage to Scout. There was that Moonlight Shadow. They did Dust, and they actually caught him. Ice, can he get this X-Marks off? It looks like Stan King is going to walk right back into them. This should be a kill here. Stan King walking into his demise. The Torrent will come out with Faith Beyond. Should be more than enough to get the kill. It will be the Bat Rider picking it up with the last right click. However, top lane, they are pushing rather aggressively. The tier 2 taking a lot of damage. 747 not backing from the plasma field. They have gold, but no mana for it for Innocence.
That's crazy. They almost got a tier 1 and tier 2. That would have been super worth it.
Stan King's like, all according to plan.
Yeah, well, whatever. My life means nothing anymore.
So they will take the tier 1, or at least they'll attempt to as 0-4 TP's in. Blink going to go ahead and use his shapeshift. They do have plenty of damage here. The Ghost Ship's going to come through 0-4, getting caught. The X-Marks back. 0-4 has caught himself into trouble, but they have the Infest. The last are coming out now as well. Can they bring this hero down? Faith Beyond taking a lot of damage, but he's not done yet. They're looking to turn this. Here comes Blink back in. They'll find Bisa. He's done, and now 747 has to leap away. The shapeshift doing massive work for Blink. Ice taking a lot of damage. That Rum again, just helping them out so much there. That buff just went away literally a half second ago.
Yep, and we see Biza trying to armlet toggle. You can't armlet toggle Firefly, though,
no,
and
that's not going to work.
That's rough. This Nyx is going to just have a rough time all game now.
That was just too... I feel like they should have just given up that tower. I think maybe done something else before going in a little too hard. Maybe On is in the tree line here. No Blink Dagger, Firefly first. He's just scouting things out.
He might look for 747. He sees him now.
There's the drum pop, the lasso. The leap just narrowly. They will catch him. The Torrents there, and plenty of damage again. Nicely done.
That was insane. The lead getting caught right by.
I think Wings are going to just play this smart. They're going to push out all the ways they can, take the towers as quickly as they can. They still have Aegis for another 2 minutes on top of that.
Thanking us to get out of here.
F04 is going to bro strike away. I don't know if he was spotted. He's fine in general. So
if he knew someone was coming up top, and well, 04 is getting close to his blink. Surprisingly, he is only about 300 gold away. Middle though, 747 again getting boated.
No ship. Yeah, that should be more than enough to get the kill. He's died too many times in a row. I feel like he's died 4 or 5 times just to that combo. Maybe only 3, but it's build for a lot of heroes, especially core heroes. We saw Envy build pipe 3 games in a row or so.
Oh, he loves pipe Terrorblade, pipe Razor, pipe everything. Whoever you want.
Yeah. Lasso, they found a target, and this time it is going to be the Lifestealer, a big one. Chaotic offering going. They don't want his Rage to go. They're waiting for the rest of his team to get here. Beast is still rather tanky. He's wanting to kill this Golem. X marks back the Ghost Ship. He actually misses. Beast is going to turn his attention to Innocence. He'll invest into a creep. They will try to take it down. It's one of them that's still alive. Meanwhile, top tier 3 is getting pushed in pretty heavily. They aren't going to find this group, not yet anyway. Still, though, they're making so much space. This melee Rax is about to go down. Good burrow strike, but it's not enough. Back to Bisa. Chewing down Ice. Actually might fall here. Pops the jump charge, pops the mag. They will get Blink out of there as he was still pushing top. They're going to try to fight this. Another X marks going in. Beast is caught out. He will fall. Try to toggle. Can't get it off in time. The dust goes as well to make sure that Moonlight Shadow won't get him away. 747 also perhaps in trouble here. No was alive. He might get kited against the shapeshift. All that stuff that Wings has ready to go. They did use the Golem there. So that is on cooldown. Shapeshift, obviously. Rest of the ultimates from Wings, very low cooldown. Ooh, good pick, though. MJW as well as Bisa finally find a kill. It is only against the Warlock, and it's not that special, but at least it's something.
Yeah, but I see what they're doing now. They're going to try to abuse their ward. They saw him, and now you can Lifestealer bomb inside of MJW, just TP on and try to find somebody. And well, Warlock's one of the few they can probably kill solo, and here they go middle.
X marks. There's another Ghost Ship coming out. MJW actually is able to get out in time. He's very speedy with the boots, but they've already lost the Scarab. Meanwhile, a lot of damage going in. The Kunkka will fall. The Burrow Strike. Can they get Blink? They have no other way to catch him. It looks like as he will be able to get out in time. That shapeshift is just too difficult to deal with for FDL right now.
Still 1-for-1 trade, and they're worth more, so you'll take that for sure. If they would have brought down the Lycan, that would have been huge.
A lot of gold for 1 kill. No, I mean, Wings are going to, they did smoke up. They're going to try to find this fight. Faith Beyond has his Blink 4 staff, as well as Lasso ready to go. FDL have also smoked up. Uh-oh, Burrow Strike. They find a couple here. The Lasso will go. Meanwhile, Beast is going in, looking for that kill on the Warlock. He sounds good 4 staff. They will not be able to find him. He's got Rock ready to go. And Beast is getting Static Link. They will be able to get him down with a double kill. Blink has popped to Shapeshift, and they are just running over FDL. 747 gets dropped as a Starstorm, I believe, brought down the Necro Warrior. Yep. The Backlash came through and pretty much killed him at that point, which is unfortunate. They're still going to work in the tier 3 tower.
He does so much damage.
Without Shapeshift, without AC, which will come eventually. Blink Lasso, they'll find 747. He just bought back, and it looks like he will fall. Scarab Mage ulti doesn't do nearly enough damage. The Ghost Ship is up. They have the Rum ready to go. MJW's trying to bring down Ice. Meanwhile, Shadow Static Links Bisa. Ice does get the kill on MJW. The Link is up. Stan King getting destroyed. He's like, Bisa, you just killed me. And GG is in fact called. Game number 1. Well, it started out pretty interestingly for FDL and Wings, but Wings crush it after about 20 minutes, Grant.
Yep. I do like what FDL did in the beginning of the game. They rotated the Nature's Prophet.
I do admire his candor trying to go for said stack, but
NA Dota's weakness apparently neutral creeps.
We can't kill them. We don't know how much HP they have. Oh, Ice is going to get caught actually with a Ignite. Good Ice Shards, but not good enough. 04 gets first blood. Faith Beyond getting Stormhammered as well. They're actually out of mana for 04 and Stan King. I don't see them getting this kill with how tanky Faith Beyond is. They're completely out of mana on all 3 heroes, so that's not going to happen.
They're still going. He has nothing. He could just run at him. I was like, Faith Beyond has a mango. It doesn't matter.
I mean, he had full mana anyways. He could have cogged in 2 seconds, but that's it. Meanwhile, Tusky's going to come back in. Ice Shards connecting onto Bisa. This might be a potential kill. They can't find him. The Snowball will be able to. Now the Cog is going to be there as well. Faith Beyond taking some serious damage. Bisa almost getting the kill, but he does inevitably fall. They do trade away Faith Beyond's life for it. And that's going to be Stanky getting some levels and gold as well. MJW will find the kills. There's going to be a smoke up here, however, from FDL. We'll see if they can wrap around and find Blink. That's the big target, but it looks like Wings have an understanding. They might have smoked in that Observer Ward. I'm not sure.
Well, they're pushing up a little bit. Here we go. Tusk might tank the gank, though.
Yeah, Burrow Strike just narrowly connecting from MJW. Arrow will hit onto Stan King, but this should be enough without him. Fairy Fire comes out. Good Snowball. Gonna back away at 747. The Blade Fury will go. That should be enough. Even with the Moonlight Shadow, it's not able to keep him alive. So you're right. He does take the gank. It's not Blink going down, but it's a kill. A kill is a kill for FDL.
Yeah, but it isn't. 747 picks it up. Nice preemptive spin so Snowball didn't hit him, and then he just followed him down even with a wasted Moonlight. Level 1 Moonlight Shadow is 130-second cooldown.
Yeah,
so
very long cooldown.
They'll not have that, but they're taking top tower. Trying to. MJW is here now.
No, there is that Observer Ward that sees MJW. They're going to back up. Innocence actually waits too long. TP's going to come through. There's the Lucent Beam. The TP's a little bit too late from 747, or is it? They pop the Eclipse off. The Omni Slash going. MJW will take that one. Now Shadow and 747 going toe-to-toe. That Lucent Beam damage is significant. And 747 without mana cannot use his heal.
Again, Biza will, but he's on Sven against Clockwork. Like, he just gets trapped in the cogs or zoned out by him. Loses all his mana, can't do anything. Oh, middle lane.
Speaking of trapped in by the Clockwork, there's the hook shot. The cogs will go. The battery assault. More than enough damage with the arrow as well as Starstorm connecting from Blink. It's just like that. It's that easy when it comes to a Clockwork. As long as you can hit your thing.
Gloves of Haste. I mean, what else would you go with that?
I don't know. I haven't seen anybody else pick this up, I think, in the off lane. I want to say Universe might have done it, but I'm not sure. Meanwhile, top lane, a gank happening. It's going to be a Bro Strike on the Luna. They have that stun followed up by the Mystic Flare. It's more than enough damage. It's a big kill. Luna falling, going down to FDL. Stan King gets the end kill, but
he's going to get ganked.
He's got spin, waiting for the snowball. A smart play from FDL 747. They still have plenty of damage. There's the cogs, and 747 in trouble. Lucid Beam, I think it might have gone into a creep. He didn't have raindrops. It might have just been stick back up in general. It's very strange. They get the kill nonetheless.
Yeah, but he just got his ult.
I'm not touching that. Meanwhile, Faith going on to Visa, Faith Beyond, looking with the battery assault. Visa's going to chew his way out. Cogs will go. You already have the battery assault. The Ice Shard block. They have hook shot. He's going to use it with the snowball coming in. Visa, he does take a while to go down, but he does get dropped nonetheless as they get the Fire Blast to stop any further incoming action from Ice. Arrows coming through. Stan King dodges it swiftly, but he has to go back, and with that, that means the Cog push, the Walrus Punch, and plenty of damage coming out from Wings.
Yep. Just, again, surgical just look good. Oh, and there we go. They know Shadow's down here now. He just Lucent Beamed, and they didn't know 747's here, though. Yeah, here comes the Juggernaut. There's the Blade Fury. Shadow walks back into him. The Burrow Strike. This might set something up. They have Omni Slash. Eclipse is ready. Epicenter's going as well. They have detection. He's so low. Shadow might actually make it out here. He dodges the Caustic Finale. MJW, now they have Faith Beyond coming in as well with the Clockwork. MJW with TP out. The Battery Assault will go. It's the Lucent Beam that gets the job done. And Faith Beyond getting the last hit with that Battery Assault and right click. You have to know when you're against bottom, you need detection for kills like that because they had, Juggernaut had his ult up. Yeah. It would have been a free kill if they had it. And that's a big kill too. It's the second net worth hero. A lot of gold going your way. Mystic Flare, Clockwork sidesteps, or excuse me, Ice sidesteps it on the Tusk. There's the Urn Charge coming out as well. Plenty of right click that will finally get another kill going the way of Wings. It's just, again, FDL getting caught out of position here, it looks like. Just like that, you there was an opportunity here for FDL. There still possibly is, but you have a lot of work to do, especially if FDL lose 747 here. Stormhammer comes out. That'll be on. Unfortunately, at 4 Clockwork. Cogs onto 3, but now actually that's more trouble for Wings. Tusk is in trouble. The Cleave comes out from Visa. More than enough damage. 747 should still have his Omni Slash. He does. Chaotic Offer comes out. The Eclipse comes through the Starstorm. The Fatal Bond. Stan King's getting low. Blink wants that kill. He can't find it. 0-4 as well. The Fatal Bond's ticking on him on top of it. Jug's already gone. Stan King narrowly survives with maybe about 10 HP. MGW also sitting very low. What a turnaround from Wings. The Eclipse, the Starstorm, the Lucent Beams, the Fatal Bonds, everything. The comparison to last game with 747, excuse me, who took him a while to get there. He didn't ever really get there. There is a fight breaking out potentially. As Blink's going to grab the Arcane, but there's the Burrow Strike. They might be able to bring him down in time. He's low. Finally will drop. It's going to be the Mystic Flare that does the job for Stan King. And they're on the hunt. Ice getting caught by a Fire Blast. There's the Omni Slash. Finally, FDL might find a good fight here. Good snowball. I don't think he'll be able to get away. He's going to go right to Bisa. Walrus Punch. That'll be on to 0-4. Burrow Strike almost catches the Lucid Beam. Hook shot. Counter initiation. 4-man Cogs. The Glaive's bouncing through. Stan King in trouble. They actually are taking so much. The Epicenter, though, trying to finish this off. Luna. Shadow will finally fall. 5 dead. The counter initiation is not there from Wings. And they'll take the Ancient Stack from Bisa. Oh my goodness. And they read, so they don't get their own stack, but they're going to take this one. And what a 4-man cog, but it almost didn't work out very well. No. He just got taken down. He got a full channel Epicenter up on 2 of them, and wow.
That was crazy. What a counter initiation after the counter initiation by MJW is like. They were going to try to fight this for Wings with the hook shot like you mentioned, but all of a sudden he comes in.
The biggest thing, they got the Mirana before the fight because he didn't.
More than slight for Wings right now, obviously.
And they have Rock. That's the thing. They took advantage when Rock was down. Now Rock's up. They have to be careful. Pretty much that's what they need to do. Bottom.
They will find another one. Silence Mystic Flare. This time they're looking for that Tusk. They don't know that there is a gank going on mid, though. It's going to be the Sven. A much bigger kill going the way of Wings. Sven getting dropped down by Innocence. Should have narrowly caught 0-4 on that Ogre. They're all together. They're in this choke point, dropping a sentry. Arrow will come through. FDL absolutely know that there's nearby heroes.
He's going in.
Hook shot has been found, the epicenter. They will go and try to find this clockwork. No, it's instead going to be the Warlock. They bring him down before they can get Golem off. This might be the best fight FDL can get. There's the Eclipse going. Beast are taking a lot of damage. They have to split it. There's the Omni Slash. He's got the Wolf up and splitting the damage nicely. That ultimate from 747 not doing nearly enough. Great two-man burrow from MJW. There's another Lucid Beam. They're all really tanky on this Wings and FDL side. There's 3 dead coming out. MJW might be the 4th. They turn it around. They're about to get 5. The only one hero that was about to make it out was going to be the Skywrath. Wings turn it around with an excellent fight. They just can't bring down Blink. They cannot bring down Shadow in time.
They're all just too tanky. Even Tusk with like no items. I mean, strength here at 12. There's a good zone out by the Tusk. Like he's just having perfect ice shards, and that's what you need to do on that hero. Just save your heroes with snowballs and zone other people out with ice shards.
Hook shot will connect onto Skywrath Mage. Stan King caught again. The arrow will also hit, and that'll grab the kill right in his butt. Nicely done. And Blink will walk through with Faith Beyond there. That's just another 2 heroes mid, and they still might be looking for an attempt on his life. The arrow won't connect. MJW does have the Shadow Word on him. Meanwhile, top lane, they found Bisa and 04. Rather, they found each other. It's going to be the snowball, and actually Ice is still narrowly alive. They have the Moonlight Shadow. Oh, that is a great Ice Shards. They have the Lucid Beam to cancel this TP. The hook shot was there if need be, but it actually did go on the Tusk. It's a double kill for Shadow. The attempt of movement from both 04 and Beasts fail. They lose 2 heroes again.
Bottom lane, searching out. They know where everyone's at all times with all their warding. I mean, Wings has 3 wards up aggressively, which is insane.
They've got some good vision. BKB now for Blink on the Mirana. And one for the Luna, so they come out at the same time. They really want to be super sure they can take this fight.
Yeah, they're not going to. Why not? No need to risk it. Now a Clockwork Ags. Oh, my.
Yeah.
They all have items.
They are pretty farmed for Wings at this point. You have Faith Beyond coming in, ready to go. They're going to smoke up, and FDL, if they get caught by this, if the lanes are pushed in especially, I don't see them coming back.
They have a sentry already on him.
They're going to find MJW. Yeah, you're absolutely right. The sentry was there, getting vision. They literally clear him out in half a second and continue the push straight down mid. They're heading towards the top lane. They're looking for maybe another target. Would be the Skywrath Mage, but Faith Beyond has another hook shot here if he wants to go for it. Connects beautifully. Great hook shot from Faith Beyond. Stan King will fall. He does get the Mystic Flare and silence out, but, well, Blink doesn't really give a damn. 747. Meanwhile, they found the stun. That'll be onto Blink. Pops the BKB. It's actually Shadow, but look at the glaives go to work. The Eclipse, the damage. Bisa falls almost instantly. He has buyback. Hookshot almost connects onto 747. He has to go heal back up as well. They will lose this Rax almost certainly as it falls very quickly here.
Yeah, that was just perfect pick-up on pick-up. Faith Beyond hitting perfect hook shots everywhere, and he can do it every 12 seconds now.
Tier 3 tower down bottom, the next focus target. They do have another buyback ready to go for Bisa, but no God Strength. They will find another target. It's going to be 04 this time. Stormhammer onto 2. Omni Slash will jump through, but I just don't see the damage coming. And 747 will try to bring down Shadow. He's getting lower and lower. Can't quite do the Diffusal Blade charge, but 747 in trouble. They will get off the epicenter, but it's only a couple of ticks on the rest of the squad. Ice Shards going back in. It looks like Wings...
Jungle, a little bit scared.
They might get picked if they're not careful.
Yeah.
But instead, Wings will head down straight towards mid, and Juggernaut's a prime target. Mantis Sal, Walrus Punch, not the right target. The Omni Slash Chaotic Offering misses during that Omni as well. He's got Blade Fury ready to go. He'll use it. Might be able to get out still. Moonlight Shadow. Blink will jump forward. He's got the Starstorm ready once 747's done. And the Lucid Beam, he comes out and gets crushed. Meanwhile, top lane, Hookshot comes out. That was on Bisa. I'm not sure if he was using his TP in the meantime. Back towards this mid lane, MJW was able to burrow strike up and away and get out. The Bisa TP was not canceled. It was Faith Beyond hookshotting and trying to maybe set something up, but he does get the TP back. They have buyback for 747 as well. Shadow has his Mantis style up and ready to go, so they can push this. They've got 2 golems of the Aghanim Scepter. Glyph-wise, I don't know if they have it for the Radiant team. They're not using it if so. BKB's going to get popped now. They will find that kill easily on 04, the Ogre. Beast is going to use his War Cry. No God Strength pop just yet. 747 already use it. The Ogre is back up. This is the last defense that FDL have. No God Strength, no Omni Slash. 747 only has 1 life, so too does the Sven. Burrow Strike, there's the Ignite coming out. They also have the Flame Burst, but it's not nearly enough. 04 MJW able to get out of those hookshot cogs from Faith Beyond, but I think that's just about it. They can't really defend this. Shadow has an Aegis ready to go, so even if they drop him, it's the epicenter, which will try, and it finally will. They get off a couple of decent hits, though, coming out from the Starstorm. Faithbeyond will take out that Omni Slash, only to pop the Ghost Scepter. Meanwhile, Blink, he did pop the BKB. 747 really wants this kill, but he will go down. It's too much. Beyond Godlike Spree, a double kill. Blink just running over Wings, FDL at this point. Beast of the last to live, but GG has already been called 2-0 for Wings in this series.
Yep, I think it's kind of what most people expected. FDL put up a decent fight, 32